look terrible. Look like I need to start going live more because I don't see nobody on. While people are joining, I guess let me try to. Oh, there goes some people. Okay, I'm gonna try to find this little thing so that I can hook you up on the tripod too, because we just about to hang out and talk. You have to help me clean up, and yeah, I don't know what I did with it. I gotta try to find. Is it in here? I know it's in this bag. I found it. Here we go. That's what I need to put you on. Hi. Yeah. And then I guess I can jump on in the topic. Because, yeah. And I look terrible, by the way. But that's not what this is about. Hey, Tina. So, I saw a post from Jackie Ina. I think everybody know who she is. She's been on YouTube a long time. And thank you. And she's also big on TikTok. Also, quick note to any future content creators, future content creators, because on this platform in particular, YouTube, I find that everyone on this platform is a creator themselves, or they are an aspiring creator. They're striving toward their own channel. That's one reason why I don't get when it's like when girls are mean and stuff to each other, and it's like, you like, oh, cute sis, and she like, kind of trying to treat you like you a fan or some weird shit, and it's just like, those days are gone. You know what I mean? No one has fans anymore. The days on Instagram when you are following everybody following you and you're following zero and you don't respond to comments and you're some big celebrity and you're so fucking untouchable. Those days are gone. Okay. And as far as with content creation, those days are gone. These days, it's just mutual respect, it's mutual support, and it's appreciation of your supporters, and it's not a hierarchy or feeling above. Everybody on the same level basically these days on social media. We're on the same level with Beyonce in regards to the realm of social media, because she can see you and you see her. Please do not think for 1 second that if you have videos out and you put content out that people don't see you. Now, if you're a person that you on Instagram or something and your page is private and you barely interact and you don't really post and you go on and like a couple of things and get off, you don't really comment, you're not really social, then no, they don't see you, right? Because you're not putting yourself out there. But if you're putting yourself out there, if you have videos, if you have viral videos, like in my case, don't think that these people don't see you, because they do, right? So when girls are trying to act mean and like uppity and stuff, I just unfollow them. If I feel like I'm, bothering you in some sort, if I try to say cute, you don't say, oh, thanks, sis. You don't like something back. You don't heart a comment. You don't follow back. You don't say nothing back. I leave you the fuck alone. Cause bitch, I don't know who you think you are, but I don't sweat nobody. And if I do, it's for a short amount of time. It gets old quick. And no one is a fan of anyone these days. We support each other or we don't. And that's just the end of it. And as far as with black women, I honestly cannot understand for the life of me why Black women just don't like to support each other like that. And it's a girl thing. I know it's women of all races. Girls are mean toward each other. I was watching some videos the other day on YouTube where like people actually study the psychology of women and how we treat each other and how we look each other up and down and how we're catty and how we talk about each other behind each other's back and try to steal each other's boyfriend and all the fucking crazy shit that a bitch you do. Forgive my language. I'm trying. I'm working on not cursing, but first I got to work on, exercising more and staying more calm, because these people out here piss me off. They piss me off so bad. And it's just like it's disheartening, but I say black women, I bring that point up because at least I already know when push come to shove, black women gonna hold black women down. But in other races, like, it's just a little bit more prominent in the day-to-day interaction. We're not talking about in the clutch. We're not talking about if you got to choose between me as a black woman and somebody that's not black like you and I. No, we're talking about just more on a more regular basis. You know what I mean? Like, we're fighting with each other and in spaces where we should be trying to lift each other up, and that we should be all trying to say we're on as a collective, like it's us. You know what I mean? Not the micro going all the way down to particular interpersonal relationships that you gotta like everybody. No, but just as a whole, just being kind and uplifting, and not trying actively to suppress. You're actively trying to help lift another black woman up. Like, that needs to happen a little bit more often, in my opinion. I see that in other races way more often than I see it in the black community. I see other races, women and men, way more active about, okay, yeah, it's culture over here. Like, we could get to the other shit later, but for now, skin folk, kinfolk. For now, skin folk, kinfolk. We don't do that enough, in my opinion. Let me try to. Okay, because we're hanging out, like, and it's not finna be perfect the whole live stream. Just letting you know, we about to be on talking. I used to do this all the time on TikTok. Now I'm about to start doing it on YouTube. I finally figured out how I'm gonna use all the platforms. I finally figured it out. Oh, they got some filters on here. Let me see. Let me check it out. Cause girl, look, I'm looking. Let me see. Okay. Oh, cute. Oh, wow. This cute. I like this pop. Vibrant. Oh, wow. This is nuts. Oh, wow. Look at this one. They are wild. Anyway. So, yeah. I don't even know how I got to that. Like, what did I even do? Is this live? Yes. Girl, you don't need filters. The skin is skinny. Thank you so much. But yeah, I saw a post the other day. What this live is about, they are jealous. I saw a post the other day from Jackie Aina, like I was saying, and I went off into content creation, but she was saying that if you ask her, do she like to be a content creator, that she's gonna say, being one has taken me being one of the original ones, right, has taken me places that I could never imagine. She said, but also, there is also a bad side, which we all know. It's a good and bad side to everything. And, for me, what I have to say about being on the internet, not even as far as with content creation, because I block people. Like, I think she's just now starting to do that, and that's why she's doing it so heavily. It's because for years she has been a content creator and reading people's bullshit as comments. They have been coming for her like she hasn't done anything to them. And for years she's taking it, and she is, excuse my language, but she is fucking done. Okay? She's no longer about to take your fucking comments. And I saw another creator, he made a stitch. He's young, millennial, I mean Gen Z, I think, up and coming, boom. Like he's like he's on also on TikTok, and he was like, you know, that people say, oh well, this comes with the business and you need to no, it don't. See, me, I'm coming in with that attitude already. I didn't have to be like Jackie Aina and be one of the first people to learn to like completely fucking ignore everything that people are saying. I'm not a troll, could never get my time and attention ever in a day. Right? Because I see you trying to talk shit, and what I'm about to do is not read it and block you. See, that's the very unique thing about being online. We have time to sit back and process and think. Sometimes we're in the moment, pressure's on you, eyes is on you. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you have to be on. You being watched. So it's like an anxiety because someone's actually right there, and it's an energy. I want to let you know that we all know in person is an energy. I have watched videos that it looked like it was all fine and nothing odd was being said, and it didn't like you couldn't see nothing in the video where it was a problem, right? But I was actually there, and the energy of the room, how it felt, what was on people's heart space, it cannot be captured in a video. I'm here to tell you, okay? When you are in an environment with a person, whatever's energy is coming off of them, that's playing a part in the whole entire situation. How you react, how you think, if you're nervous or not, like it plays like, and if it's like it's unspoken tension, if it's like everybody's just keeping their cool, nobody's, it's not a showdown or anything like that, then that type of thing, it can't be captured on the video. It can't be captured on the video. Nobody's saying anything smart or anything like that where somebody on the video could be like, I caught that. What was that about? She said something smart. A lot of the times on these videos, I'm here to tell you, people will be out laughing and stuff like that on the video. But while you're there, it's a feeling of these bitches is phony or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. So anyway, I said all that to say that a troll could never bother me because I never will read your comment. Not a day in life will I ever take the time to read a troll's comment. Once I see you talking shit, I'm gonna block you. And that's something that Jackie and them, they didn't do. It might be, a fairly new feature. He couldn't have blocked people, or, she come up in the era of you could get 1,000 thumbs downs. 1,000 people said they thumbs this down. They don't do that no more. It's different now, right? And let me see if my water bucket in here. Yeah, let me put this water in here now. So she probably just tired. Y'all. She probably like, I'm not finna listen to this shit no more. As soon as you say something, you getting blocked. I'm blocking whoever. My block finger so wicked. My block finger super fast. My block finger, she quick with it. She walk. I'm from Chicago. Oh, we do that corny shit. We do that lame shit. That means you getting your ass beat. Wop. But anyway, so yeah, she's tired of y'all. Like, well, not y'all. She's tired of the internet. And I had to do that, sis, because I'm coming out the gate like that already. I'm not that's the thing that I was saying about energy. When you in person, you're there. You're in it. You in the moment. But see, when you're online, you don't have to sit there and take the time out to read a negative comment. You see, I already see what it's about. You blocked immediately. And see, people try to really be slick on my channel, try to do, I do makeup content. They they try to do be super slick with, cute, but these was just a lot of steps and blah blah blah. Blocked. I never want to hear from you again, because see what this is an offer. In this makeup video, I'm saying, hey, work with me, work with my advice. I've been in the industry for over 30 years, right? So either you like the video I put out or you don't. If there's any complaint about me or what I do or the video or whatever, you're not for me. You're not for me. And then and on my end, it's a very small amount, because I see the people that share, the people that comment, the people that subscribe. So this very small amount of people that thumbs it down in like they mind or whatever, because they took that away, or these people that say this was great, but it's really nothing else to talk about. Like, you said no thanks. Like, I'm not about to try to convince you that I know what I'm talking about. I'm not to try to convince you to like my video. I'm not about to try to convince you to, agree with me. Like, none of that is about to happen. You said no thanks, and I respect that, and you never have to tell me again. And as a matter of fact, I never want to hear it again. So you're blocked. You know what I mean? Period. And whatever you feel like it should have been, go do it. You do it. You give that out to the world, because what I gave out to the world, you said it wasn't good enough. Oh, okay. It's not good enough then. But what do you want me to do? Take it down? You want me to stop doing it? Like, no, none of that about to happen. You know what I mean? This was the offer. Just like if I was door to door. I rang your doorbell, you said no, you off the list. I'll never ring your doorbell again. You're a cold lead. So this isn't like the Wild West where anybody can say whatever and you have to take it. Like the young man said, people were saying it come with the job and all that. No, it don't. No, it don't. You can say what you want to say. See, I think that I'm like this now because I took it in the workplace. See, in the workplace, a motherfucker fucking with you, you can't do nothing but take it. They lying on you to the boss. They trying to get you fired. All of that. Like, you can't do nothing but take it. So I'm coming in the door. Like, I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with none of you motherfuckers who's lying on me. None of you evil ass bitches in real life. You all the way over there. You over there. And if you want to try to be in my comment section with hate, you just going to get blocked. You can't go to the boss on me and get me fired no more, bitch. It's over. So I'm coming in like that. That's why I haven't taken it at all. You see what I'm saying? But it took for both Jackie and I to both get here. Being online initially taught her. And being in the workplace taught me. But a lot of content creators, even the ones that's been in the game as long as Jackie, they don't know that they don't have to take reading people's comments. Like, as soon as I see it's bullshit, I immediately stop reading and I block. I mean, the paragraphs be long. They be long. I showed in one of my vlogs. I didn't read it. I'll never read it. I'm just going to instantly block you. That's all. It doesn't take, I'm not finna sit up and read a paragraph or 2 paragraphs about you telling me I'm a piece of shit. Why would I do that? See, it's a certain stillness that comes along with being online. You can, choose what you're going to interact with. It's not like in person with the energy is flowing. You can choose. Okay, I see this bullshit. I'm not going to go over there. If somebody start fighting at the store, you're right there in that energy. It's nothing that you could do. You could immediately leave once you observe, but you're in it. You're not standing back looking at a bunch of different life scenarios and then choosing. But you could do that online. You could stand back and look and say, I'm going to choose to laugh. I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose that. I'm going to choose this. So that's a stillness, right? So in that, when I'm online and I see that the direction that the comment is going in, I'll just instantly stop reading and block, because the only thing that's allowed in my comment section is, story times, like, oh my God, that happened to me, or questions, or, when people say, like make a statement, or, something kind, you know what I mean? There's no negativity allowed, no backhanded compliments, no little trying to say little shit and cover it up in LOL. None of that is tolerated. And when people try to insult your intelligence in that way by saying a little something smart and then LOLing it at the end, thinking you ain't gonna catch it or thinking you don't understand they being smart with you, we all get it, babe. You haven't outsmarted anyone. See, this is what people don't understand too also. Is that, like, not people love dropping that LOL at the end. I'm trying to tell you, this is what people don't understand. When you are dealing with a large population, right? See, Mike will tell you, because he know what I do. He know that I work with primarily women. So because of me working with primarily women, I can tell you the probability of something happening, right? When it's a wedding, for instance, there is 100% probability that it's going to be somebody at this girl's wedding who try to make her wedding about them. And I am not a person as a makeup artist, as the makeup artist who was on set was there. I would never allow that. Not on my dime, not on my watch. You're not about to make her day about you. Someone is going to, who's her friend or her sister or, her coworker or whatever, who brought one of the bridesmaids, one of whoever, mama-in-law. Bitch, I done seen it. Mama-in-law. Okay? She's going to try to, say something about the makeup or, just try to take it away from the bride in some type of way. It like, in my opinion, nothing should be mattering on that day except what she wants. You should be making sure that everything is just going smooth. As long as everything is going smooth, everything good, right? If you one of them bitches on her wedding day, you run into her, girl, the makeup is turning out looking horrible. As long as she look beautiful, bitch, who cares? Right? You dropping that information on her for what? Creating anxiety, creating drama, starting something, especially if you as an individual try to say you don't like yours. Especially if I did it. The fuck, bitch, you really just took it. You complain and you trying to start some shit because mine? You complain about my makeup? Oh, okay. But anyway, so, it's just like, I ain't let them do it. I ain't let them do it. But the probability that is going to happen, I'm here to tell you, is very high. You see what I'm saying? So, as a content creator, we're dealing with a whole bunch of people. So we pick up behavioral patterns there too, right? Being a makeup artist over 30 years, I can already tell you how a wedding gonna go, how a bar mitzvah gonna go, I'm all right, I already know. I come prepared. I tell people, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, get over there, watch out, let me do me. Period. Like, it's no show being ran. That's like, no, I already know, because I done seen all the tricks coming for over the years. I done seen all the same people coming with the same shit over the years. That happened last time. That happened 3 years ago. That happened when you've been doing it for so long, you get a population that you can study, right? If that's what you're doing. And the same thing happens with content creators, but on a much larger scale, because now instead of it's hundreds of women, now it's hundreds of thousands that you're dealing with, right? Because now it's not 30, it's 300. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, we are like, I know people think that they're being slick and that, like, you know, we don't understand what's going on, but you have done what so many other people have done. You doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying? And this is what people really don't understand. And it's like, baby, we see you coming from a mile away, whether it's in real life, whether it's content creation. I really hate that people feel as though that they are getting over on you, like insulting my intelligence. That's one thing that it really has bothered me, and that's something that I kind of discovered about myself that I need to work on in my therapy. And when my therapy sessions resume, that's what I'm going to work on with my therapist. I have a new therapist. I'm just going to give her a chance. My old therapist, oh my God, I need a therapist for my old therapist. Oh my God, that's another story. But anyway, I think that I'm going to work on, you know, why is it so, like, me being so insanely triggered when people try to insult my intelligence. Like, bitch, you think I'm dumb? What? Like, you really felt like you outsmarting me right now. Like, it's nuts. And people will do it with your company. I have had people make me coupons for my company. They printed it out and can't, that was their payment. I have had people try to schedule when I had just told you it's no schedule. When I just told you you're not gonna be able to schedule unless you do it through me. You have to come through me. You ain't gonna be able to schedule. They still tried to do it. Tried to go through the back door. How? And people actually making coupons for me. That it's really crazy. Like literally took the time to do a Word doc with my picture and made a coupon. And that was payment, supposed to be payment. I didn't ask them to do this or anything. It was time to pay, and I was presented with a Word document. all of the I'm so quick. I'm quick with it. I'm about to fool you. Your plan is it can be seen from a mile away. When I saw the title, I clicked on with the quickies. My bad. Hello to everyone. Hey, life. But yeah, like what are you, like, I don't know. But like I said, it's something that I'm going to work on as far as like, why am I so triggered by it? It's just so fucking annoying. I find it extremely annoying, and it's an aggravating thing. You know what I mean? Like, really, people trying to play in your face like you don't get it. Like they're outwitting you. That's one of my, I need to work on that, because it's like, what the fuck is you doing? I'm not unbothered by that. It's so much that I can be unbothered by. That bothers me. And that's something I'm going to work on. Because I know that about myself. Let me see what my daughter's saying. Can you still see me? Can you still see me? Can you still hear me? Let me see. Put a 1 in the chat for me if you can. I hear other people saying that that's doing live streams. Perfect. Thank you so much. My daughter texts me every day, all day. But yeah. So anyway, I said all this to say that, like, really, trolls will never bother me like that. Like, I don't really care about trolls. You know what I mean? Trolls will never get my time. They will never get my attention. But what social media, another thing that social media has taught me, that just dealing with the masses, dealing with all of these people. We done talked about strangers. Let's talk about these people that you do know, right? These people will show you that they really don't fuck with you like that. Like, it's the people in your real life. Social media will always reveal to you how they truly feel about you in their heart. See, you would never know in real life. You would never know in real life, because these are the people that's, hey, they smiling in your face. They're coming around you. They're supporting your business, spending money and supporting your business. You like, yeah, this person fuck with me. Whole time, you don't even know. A bitch will spend money just to be nosy. Just to be nosy. They don't really care that, you're doing makeup. They don't really care that you are doing skincare. They don't really care. They're coming to see where you're doing it at. They're coming to see if it's real life, if it's cap. They coming to see how you decorated it. They coming to see if you musty in real life, or if your breath stinks. That's why they coming. They saying to themselves, I bet her breath stink in real life. I'm finna go around and see. And they'll pay in order to do that. They'll book an appointment just to smell your breath. I'm so funny. But listen, it's true. It's so true. And the main people who can't stand you be all in your face. So, you never know how people feel for real when they're around you, because they so fucking phony. But online, that's how you know. That's online is going to tell you how your friends and family feel about you for real. Online is going to tell you all the phony bitches that's in your life. Online is going to tell you when a motherfucker really don't fuck with you. Every bitch who can't stand your ass in real life, online going to reveal that hoe to you. Every time. And it's heartbreaking. I had to find out the hard way. I had a friend since kindergarten and came to find out she never really liked me. Right. And see, this is the type of shit that I used to say to my therapist, right? The one that I need a therapist for. And she used to try to act like she couldn't understand. Like, how is it that we're talking about jealousy and haters and the internet and online and all this type of stuff, and you're the only person in the world who can't relate? Like, this lady had a scenario for a bunch of shit. Like, she always would try to pretty much give me the benefit of the doubt that it might have been something else. No, bitch, I'm telling you what it is. I'm living it. I'm in this. I have history with these people since kindergarten. I know what's up. Why? And I told her at the end, and it's so fucking sad, because why do you always have to snap on people in order to get your respect? I'm like, in the end, me having to tell her the fuck off is the only thing that calms her down. Like, I had to tell her, like, listen, I know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I feel like we're arguing. I feel like I'm explaining myself to you. I feel like, I'm trying to convince you. Like, Like, why can't you just trust what I'm saying about the people in my life? Why is it always these a bunch of different scenarios? Well, maybe they accidentally, have you seen the new meme out? You know, memes are video now, where the lady's washing her hands, water gets on the screen and places an order. Right? Because we know how the phone act when water get on the screen. This bitch will say that. Well, maybe the phone got wet. It was water on the screen. What? How probable is it that it was water on the screen and that's how the order got placed? Or I just placed the order. Which one is more likely? Yes, both are possible. Anything is fucking possible, bitch. And I had to tell her like this. And I didn't call her name, but I'm like, I had to get like nasty. Like, I had to do the nice nasty thing. Pretty much tell her off. Like, why do you have to do this in order to get your respect? It's so sad. Especially with us black women. Like, I feel so sorry for us. Like, we don't love each other. We don't respect each other. We don't respect ourselves. And nobody else do either. Like, that's the saddest part about it. It's just like, if we don't have each other, it's literally nobody else. Like, the black men are saying we hit the wall and we fat and we loud and we wear wigs and our lashes look like caterpillars and our nails look ghetto. And, you know, everybody is a fucking piece of shit other than their mom. They saying we the same black bitches that birthed you that's not good enough. And all of us ain't shit, but your mom is magically a queen. No, your mom ain't shit either. How about it? If I ain't shit, she ain't shit. Because she doing the same thing I'm doing. And so she's the same woman. I'm fat, but your mama, but what's your mama? Big bone? Like, what is she? She got the weight on her too. So anyway, like I said, I feel sorry for us because we don't have nobody and we don't even have ourselves. Like, we ain't got our men, we ain't got a sisterhood, and we damn sure ain't got no other fucking race. Damn sure ain't got them. Nobody has to respect, nobody feel like they have to respect us. When I walk into a spot, when I walk into a place, people don't feel like, oh, you know, that might be, you know, the CEO's wife, or that might be, you know, the cousin of the owner, or they don't feel this way. They don't feel this way. They feel like I'm a nobody. They feel like I'm nobody that they have to respect. Excuse me. They feel like I'm nobody they have to respect. They feel like they could try it with me, all that. Other races and my own. It's sad. It's so super sad. It is so super sad. It's like we're the most disrespected. We at the bottom. And that's what I was saying in my next vlog. That's why the black man is even lower than that. Because if I'm low, you gonna be lower than me. Because it's the black woman that's the first teacher. I'm your mama. So I'm responsible I'm responsible for teaching you everything. I'm responsible for your start in life. And I feel sorry for us black women because a lot of us we just didn't have good moms. We didn't have good examples of that first girl on girl relationship being a very healthy, loving, supportive relationship. We out in the street looking each other up and down. We out in the street competitive with each other, ready to scratch each other's eyes out. Because that's literally the first example that we saw of girl on girl relationship. Your mama treated you like that. So it's just in you. A lot of behaviors are learned. My therapist used to be like, with the family you come from, how are you well? I mean, she asked me seriously, like, why aren't you all fucked up? I used to have to tell her, God. And she asked me this several times over the year that she was my therapist. And I answered her the same every time. And that's another talking point that I told her, like, I've been with you for a year. Like, you already know me. Like, stop. And it was odd because, like, whenever I talked to her, she related about everything. Like, I could talk to her about career, men, family, job, this, that. Like, I could talk to her about any subject. She got it. It was for some reason, when it came to talking about, like, how these people be acting online that we've known since kindergarten and all this type of stuff, that's when she was like, she got weird. And I think it's because that's how she is. She one of them online haters. Yep. I end up getting a therapist that tried to defend that fucking behavior every chance she got. Like, when I brought that subject up to her, she tried to defend that behavior every chance she got. It never was, I hate when people do that. It never was, I understand, I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks when people who we thought was our friend turns out not to be our friend. That's hurtful. She never said none of that. It always was the same. Well, what if a meteorite crashed out? Bitch. Like, I done tried to explain. It's like I explained this to her a million times. Like, okay, I mean, it's possible, but how probable is that? How likely is it that a meteorite hit her home? Can we not do, and just as probable, I had to tell her, I said, just as possible it is for a meteorite to have hit her home, it's also possible that it could be exactly what the fuck I'm saying too, that she's just a jealous ass bitch. That's phony, a phony jealous ass hoe online. Bitches online clicking like and love on a story time while I've disclosed how a demon has been in my life. Somebody struggling with the spiritual warfare of jealousy. Hey, Chelsea. That's liked and love. But my daughter's accomplishments isn't liked and love. My accomplishments isn't liked and love. I don't receive condolences when I post that I lost a loved one. That isn't reacted with. But what's liked and loved is when I share a story time of a travesty. That's how you know when a bitch don't fuck with you. That's how you know when a hoe is phony. And then all you gotta do is see one bitch in the likes who you know phony. That's your confirmation right there. Now I know this bitch don't like me. So if she hitting like and love on it, how probable is it that the rest of you hoes don't like me either? Because I didn't see you hoes hitting like and love on the success. You hitting like and love on the story time of me sharing how tumultuous life has been and how it has kicked me down. That's what you could hit like and love on. Knowing that I'm crying and hurting over a loss of a loved one, nothing was said on that. Nothing was said on that. No milestones reached. Nothing was said on that. No, all of the milestones reached. Michelle, we don't have to, we know we're not talking about everyone. And if that's your intellectual input, I would advise that you keep it, because you're letting everyone know how smart you are. And when we do that, when we talk, that's what happens. We let people know how smart we are, but we always appear wise when we don't say anything at all. Yep, that's when no one can clock you. See, you've been clocked now. You've been clocked. Yeah, because saying everyone, that's really not an intelligent argument at all. That's something that people say when they just want to be heard. That was not a profound statement at all. Everyone that's intelligent knows that everyone isn't jealous, because see, I'm not a hating ass bitch. I'm not jealous, and I'm included in the everyone pool. So either you're triggered or you just want to talk, and when you don't have anything profound to say and you just run your lips, you look very unintelligent to unintelligent people. I love you, sis. It's just a piece of advice where I want you to operate out in the world like that. That it's best to just not say anything, so that you appear wise and you appear strong and you appear to be a person that others need to respect, right? We don't ever want to go in laying out our cards, showing people, who we are, because now they got the drop on you. They got the dime on you. They can play you now. But when you don't say anything, they don't know how to come at you. They don't know. It's a protection mechanism to just be quiet. You protect yourself. And if you're single out here, you need to do that. You need to worry about being protected and observant and listening. That's powerful. You hold all the cards. You're unfuckwithable. You're unfuckwithable. But yeah. So yeah. And then also, we're not talking about too, like, your besties, right? Because see, your bestie, they gonna like, they gonna love, they gonna share just to show like support. Like, I'm supporting this. Like, this is an intentional action. You know what I mean? But other people, when they say stuff and they're just in the comments genuinely, it's because they're triggered. It's because that triggered something. Oh, you like and love a horrible story time? Thank you for letting me know you don't fuck with me. Because see, I'll forget. I'm a happy person. I'll forget. That's another reason I don't block everybody. Thank you for letting me know you don't fuck with me. Thank you for letting me know you watch everything I do. Thank you for letting me know you can't take your eyes off me. Because that's the weirdest thing. A hating ass bitch cannot take her eyes off you. She watch everything that you do. It's odd. It's so fucking odd. And I'm so happy I'll be out smiling, having a good time. And I see a bitch. Hey! Thank you for reminding me to stay the fuck away from you. Thank you. I'm going to share more horrible story times more often so that I can get all of these fucking snakes that's lurking behind the page. I can constantly be reminded not to fuck with you. I can constantly be reminded. That's what I'm going to do. cool. I actually miss going live. I used to go live all the time on TikTok. But now I'm about to start doing it on YouTube. I finally know what I'm going to use TikTok for. Because, I mean, it's just... There's so much you could do with it. So, until I'm able to do that, matter of fact, let me write that in my journal right now. Until I'm able to do that, just gotta hold on, just gotta be patient. So yeah. And I got this off of Amazon. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Yeah. These hating ass people out here. Ooh, thank you for letting me know. Thank you so much for letting me know. I love this. And I love it because I am an organization person. And this is how it looks. I got this off Amazon. It's got the serrated edges where you could rip it out. And they set it up in such a way that if you did need to rip out a page, you can still get back to this layout. Because this is the layout when you open the book. You've got like a to-do list and priorities, and then you've got a calendar. This has been the best thing for helping me stay organized. I promise you. I promise you. It's so good. Go live more on YouTube. Okay. But yeah, these people, I was trying to like tell my therapist about it. She just was acting like she just didn't get it. She was saying that crazy shit like, not everyone. Okay, bitch, we talking about who we talking about. I'm not telling, you're my therapist. I'm not telling you about the wonderful brunch I had last week with my cousin. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the shit that bothering me. Fuck is you talking about? Not everyone. You my therapist. You supposed to be saying, man, you know, hate to hear that, girl. You know, sometimes in our life, people come for a reason or a season, teach us a lesson. You know, every friend, I wish friendships was more permanent and could last longer, and people really wasn't so hateful, but unfortunately they are. And then this is the craziest thing too. The same motherfuckers who hate you, you know why they hate you? They hate you because life didn't break you. They know, these are the people that know you. They know you've been raped. They know you come from a broken home. They know you don't have a good relationship with your mother. They know you've lost family members. They know that you've struggled with your job. They know all these things about you. And they hate you because those things didn't destroy you. These are the people who want to see you dead, literally. They want to see you destroyed. Because they hate you, not because you've done anything to them, but because you've simply survived every attack, every misfortune that has came against you. That's why you're hated. That's sick. I got to share more story times so that I can know to keep these people the fuck away from me all my life. Because they in it. And that's why I don't really even bother blocking people. Because these people are so fucking sick. All they're going to do is make a fake page and keep watching you anyway. They can't take their fucking eyes off you. They're weird. They're fucking weird. book fake appointments, book fake shit, buy shit just to see like what's she doing now. Don't even like me. Just buy some shit just to be nosy. What her packaging? What it look like? It's sad. It's people that's on here right now watching me secretly. Have watched me for years. They would never tell me. They would never say, I watch you, I love you. One person did that to me. And I had put her in a makeup video a while back. One person was like, I love your videos. I watch you all the time. Like, she came into my shop. She had booked an appointment. Like, yeah, I watch you all the time. I love your videos. Blah, blah, blah. Do you know it's people on this live stream right now watching me? They watch everything that I do. And they have never said anything to me. They just come around me like it's nothing. They just book an appointment like it's nothing. They'll never mention, I watch everything you do online, but they're coming around me. I'm thinking you need a facial. I'm thinking that you really want your makeup done. No, it's not that, oh, she does good work. This is a person, she does good work. I want her to help me. No, this is a person who's coming just because they're obsessed with you. And they would never tell you. They'll never say, oh, you know what? I watch your videos all the time. Yeah, I watch everything you do online. I watch your posts. I watch everything you do. I watch your big videos. I watch everything you do. They'll never say it. They'll never say it. But they all in your face. They all in your face. That's so odd. That's so weird. It's very scary. That's why I said I want people to stay the fuck from around me. I'm going to share more horrific story times, more. Oh, damn, she got raped? Oh, okay. Like love. Huh. You like that I said some shit, the fucked up shit happened to me? You like and love that bitch? Stay away from me, you fucking demon. Stay away from me. You're sick. You're sick. You didn't like that I said my daughter graduated her prom. You didn't like and love that. Wow, you're scary, bitch. You're scary, ho. You a scary ass bitch. You a type of bitch. Baby, listen, I'm so scared of you. I fear for my life. You a scary bitch. Stay away from me. I fear for my motherfucking life around you. Wow, I just heard something about that today. She canned it, survivor jealousy, because you survived. Yeah, I mean, these people just hate you. They don't want to see you alive. They were hoping that this stuff destroyed you. It is people out here who just are wicked on the inside. We know that, right? You can't say that you're a good person if you don't believe in bad people. If you're an intelligent person, you know polar opposites exist. So if you're good, it's some people that are just bad. They just see you and they want to be you. Bitches have wanted to be me with the makeup. I've seen bitches, they're a makeup artist now too. Never tell me that I inspired them or that, me doing it made them feel like they could do it too. Nothing wrong with new hobbies and wanting to take on new things and all of that. But see, the thing is, it was not about them all of a sudden liking it. It was about them being in secret competition with me, a competition I don't even know I'm in, and you're still losing because how you jump into something that I've been in and you better than me. How's the student better than the teacher? It'll never happen. It'll never happen. And that's also a problem with the internet these days. People really truly feel like, they can do everything. Everything is a quick Google search away. When actuality, there is people still out here who went to school for stuff and it's their profession and they've been in it for 15, 20, 25, 30 years. You cannot compare life experience to your 2-second Google search where you read a snippet of what somebody wrote like me. You got your answer from an expert. Google is not a magical machine. People are inputting that information. This isn't the fucking Twilight Zone. This is real life. And this internet shit got people fucked up. But you know what? I'm glad that it reveals the snakes in my life. Because never before has that ever been able to happen. So praise God. Because the snakes in your life is smiling in your motherfucking face. But that heart gonna be revealed through that internet. When they like and love that you say that you got in a car crash and your new car got towed up. That's how you motherfucking know who fuck with you for real. You hitting like and love when I say my new car I just bought this car and somebody fucking smashed into it and I'm devastated and I'm posting about it. You like and love that? You like and love when you see that I changed my status from married to single? You like and love that? Okay. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Because see, this is what people don't understand. You interact with things online that resonate with you. You found it funny. It triggered you in some way. Thanks for letting me know. This is what, again, going back to silence. When you just sit back and watch in silence, everything will be revealed to you. You don't always have to be the person being seen, and you don't always have to be the person speaking. Sit back and watch in silence, and you'll see. Bitches whose fucking business failed. They didn't try to be a makeup artist too. Their business just failed. That's who like and love. The fact that you say your business closed. The bitch in your life who business failed. She likes and loves that yours is now closed too. Or that you broke up with your boo. Yes, you said you had to stop telling family because people that can't stand my ass will see them to get info on me. Right. How's she doing? Girl, they reprobe a child. I have trained my daughter, don't answer any questions about me. My house burned to the ground and it was televised and no one cared. They laughed and today they mad I'm still thriving. Right, exactly. Them same people who hit like and love and care on your thing, those are the same motherfuckers who's glad to see it. Yeah, it's people who, you know, business failed. It's people who, you know, in competition with me. They do makeup now too. And, you know, I don't do makeup. I sell makeup. You still sell makeup, sis? See, that's why I don't get upset or anything, because I'm doing me. You trying to keep up with somebody that's just flowing in life and being natural and being themselves. You're trying hard. You're putting in effort. I'm flowing with mine. That's why I've been in it over 30 years, and that's why you was in it too, because you trying to be like me. I make it look easy because I've done it for so long. You trying to be like me. It look easy to you because I do it effortlessly. That's why you thought you could do it too, but you can't. Because you're in my lane. So when you're in my lane, that means you're swimming upstream, babe. These are the people who can't fucking stand me. These are the people who can't stand you. The people that's in your lane. Trying to be you. Trying to be like you. Keeping up with you. I'm so fucking absorbed. I could never be worried about anybody else, and I would never in a million years be worried about another bitch. Like, that's something that I really don't understand. Like, bitch, do you want to roll around in the bed with me or something? Because damn, like, you're this obsessed with a bitch. You're this obsessed with a bitch that never even touched you. I would never fuck on you. As a man, as a woman, because I ain't even touched you. And you upset. I can imagine when that man done put that pole on you. Bitch, you done went crazy. Your mind is gone. I ain't even put no sexual energy on you and you obsessed with me. That's weird. I would never fuck a bitch like you. Never in life. I don't know why these men touch you. Something's wrong with you. You doing me like that, I know how you do him. You calling his phone back to back, you tweaking. I already know. Because if you do me like that, I already know how you do somebody that put that thing on you. You really sweat that person. Because you sweating me. Wow. You got way too much time on your hand. You're too obsessed with my outcome of my life. Let me let you know this. Any bitch that's watching this live right now who stalks me, God got me. I'm not in the driver's seat. So you're literally in competition with God. Just letting you know. I don't think that's something that you gotta process. You're in competition with God, not me. Let that sink in. Y'all, I got all this berry juice on my floor, hon. Yesterday, it was a disaster with the morning smoothie. It was a disaster. Like, I tried to do it with dates that wasn't soaked, and it was a disaster. No weapon formed, and it didn't. But it's not even weapons for me. I'm letting them know they're watching my life and everything I do, thinking I'm in the driver's seat. I'm not in the driver's seat of my own life, love. I'm in God's hands. God is the one that's in control. So it's not even, we ain't even talking about, you're watching everything I do, think I'm out here making moves. I'm not out here making moves, bitch. You're in competition with the Lord. Go do something. Read a book. Go pray. Go fast. Get that weight off you. Grow your edges back. Put time into you. Go brush your teeth. Spend time. This is what these bitches who watch me don't do. They don't spend 10 minutes in their mouth. I'll take you upstairs. I will spend 10 minutes in my mouth on certain days. I will oil pull. I will use baking soda. I will floss. I will brush. I will rinse. And it will take 10 minutes by the time I'm done. I've spent that time on me. These bitches are worried about being behind a filter. Not worried about taking care of their own skin. Not worried about maintaining their own weight. Not worried about their own prayer life. They're worried about another bitch. That's the saddest thing in life. Because if I'm going to sweat anybody, it's going to be a pole. I'm not going to sweat no bitch. Ever. And that's just the thing. Like I said, it's just so sad that, the competitiveness of women. Like I said, I was watching that podcast the other day, and it was just talking about how women are just so vicious toward each other. And, it's really sad. And I think it's because we're not as self-absorbed as we should be. As women, we outpour all of the time. And we have to learn to control that. We outpour naturally. Okay? So, we'll do that, and we'll be investing our time into another woman before we know it. We're worried about her. We're worried about, her weight loss. We're worried about who she's dating. We're worried about how she's making her money. We're worried about how she did her hair. We're worried about all this other stuff because we are people that outpour. We're here, we cultivate, we produce. We're producers, right? So we pour into our home, we pour into our children, we pour into our man. And if we don't be mindful of that, we'll always be outpouring all the time. We have to learn to take that and pour it into ourselves. We don't pour it into ourselves enough. And that could simply mean you getting your fucking sleep. You sitting up scrolling, watching everything I do is drying up your pussy because you're stressed. Motherfucker gonna have to really spit on it before he can do anything with you. Because you're so stressed. You're so stressed. Because you just, instead of like getting your rest and actually sleeping, you're worried about me and I'm drying you out. I'm drying you out. Because you're fighting against a supernatural force. I already told you. You're in competition with the Lord. That's draining on your body. That's taxing on you. Because that's a fight you'll never win. Your arms are too short to box with God. You're doing everything except you. You're on a bitch page. You're worried about a nigga. In my upcoming makeup video, I'm going to talk about tips for women over 50 to look 10 years younger. Because half the time, you done let that man stress you the fuck out. So you're worried, you're letting him stress you out. Then you got to go to work. They stressing you out. And then you stressing yourself out because you worried about another bitch. Ma'am. Take that energy that you giving that job, that you giving that man, and that you giving a strange woman who won't ever do anything for you, and give that to you. Go take a bubble bath. Go rub your feet. Go take a nap. Go drink some water. Go make you a smoothie. Go oil your edges. Go do some Pilates. And then you'll be okay. You'll be juicy. He won't have to spit on it first. But as long as you keep worrying about me, you're getting withered. You're withering. Because you're not pulling. You need to go sleep. You're a woman. You're supposed to be soft and juicy and well. Like, go take a nap. Go take a nap. You all in your man ear? Fellas, tell her ass go take a nap. She needs a nap. She needs a nap. And go to the doctor. Go make your doctor's appointment. Get your health checked up. Get your blood work. Make sure you're not vitamin deficient. Start drinking teas that make sure that your hormones stay in balance and in line. Do you. Do you. So that way you don't be happy when you see Miss Kiki's horrible story time. That don't excite you. The only time you get wet is when some bad shit happened to me. He gonna leave you. You ain't gonna be able to keep him. How about that? That's why we out here fighting with each other so much. Because we're not pouring into us. We worried about a nigga. We worried about a bitch. We got to take care of our kids. We got to take care of our kids. Can't nobody say our kids ain't fed. Put a roof over their head. You got too much on your plate. Take another bitch off. If you going to do anything, take a bitch off. Wish her well. And go on about your day. That's how you do that. That way you're not so stressed. You sitting up complaining about your stomach, you're stressed. That's cortisol. You're stressed. Hold on for a second. All right, there we go. I had to get Lollipop out of here because Lollipop wants attention. Like, this obviously isn't the place for Lollipop. So yeah, yeah, you gotta we have to catch that about ourselves, ladies. Because the thing is, people will use you up until there's nothing left. Being a giver I'm here to tell you, people will always take. And they're not a scumbag for doing so. If you're giving whatever, people gonna take it. So you have to be very mindful about what you're gonna give out. What you're gonna give your time, what you're gonna give your attention. You have to be very mindful. Because you'll be giving to your man, you'll be giving your attention to a bitch that ain't thinking about you, you'll be giving to your job, you'll be giving to the children, and then you look fucking horrible. Your skin, your makeup, your dress, your body, your edges, your hair, you look horrible. You look horrible. You have let everybody and everything stress you out. You worried about shit. Your cooch dry. You dried up because you've been used up. You give and give and give all this outward pouring. Pour inward. Pour inward. Go do something for you. You see a bitch that's triggering you online, put the phone down and go soak in essential oil bath. Go gargle. Go massage some oils in your edges. Go drink you a cup of water. Give to you. You giving me your energy and I could care less about you. You're the furthest thing from my mind and you watch me every day. You see how backwards that is? You giving me all your energy and I'm not even thinking about you. I barely remember you exist. And you're spending your days seething over me when you could be actually getting acupuncture or your back massaged somewhere, working your muscles out. You could be on therapy call, talking things out. You could be reading a book that's empowering. You could be listening to a podcast. But you sitting up staring at a bitch like this, thinking that that's doing anything to me. That's hurting you. Your hatred for me does nothing except make God step in and say, please watch out. This my daughter. You just make him step up. That's all that happens. When anything bad happens to me, it just kicks God into action. He'd be like, all right now, don't make me get up. You done made him get up. So true. We have to put limits on everything and everyone. We all need to focus on self-care and self-love more. Yes, we are an individual that outpours. That's what women do. We do that. We do that. That's our thing. You see them plants? That's an outpouring, baby. That's an outpouring. That's love and nurture. You see a clean house? That's an outpouring. That's an outpouring. Okay? Into me. Making sure my environment is pleasing to me and stuff like that. You sitting up on a bitch page when you could be cleaning up. You could be online buying your little trinket that puts a smile on your face. Putting a little something, buying a little trinket for your shelf. And you worried about another bitch. How sad. You worried that you mad that your stomach stick way out. You're stressed. That's cortisol. That's cortisol. The whole rest of your body little and your stomach stick way out. That's stress. That man stressing you out. That job stressing you out. And then on top of that, you finna stress yourself out, worried about another bitch that ain't even thinking about you. Baby, prioritize. Get it together. Life is short. Okay? You need to catch on, and you need to catch on fucking fast. Because life is passing you by. You're spending your days worried about another bitch. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. Right. Work on that credit score, baby. Work on that credit score. Work on that credit score. Like, yes, go braid your hair. Go braid your hair. Your hair all broke off. Start braiding your hair down. You know how black people grow their hair? They braid their hair. Like, come on. And then the sad part is it's a one-way street. No one's thinking about you. The man doing what he want to do. You blowing up his phone. You worried about him. He don't care. Every chance he get, he finna prove to your ass that you don't control him. You letting him stress you out. Like, babe, get it together. I think it's good. I got berry juice everywhere yesterday. I think I pretty much mopped everything up though. That's good. Fans of people who not even thinking about you. Secret admirer, weird. I told my daughter, look, if a person can't love you out loud, don't accept their love at all. I don't want no inbox. Okay? Don't inbox me happy birthday. Don't inbox me congratulations. Don't inbox me shit. If you can't love me out loud, you not proud to be seen with me in public, we can't fuck with each other. And that's just that. I'm not, if I'm a secret, don't even worry about it. People on this live right now, watching the playback, doing all type of shit, watching me, and will never have never said it as long as I've known them. Come around me, never said. Never said. Pretending that they truly just want their makeup done or that they truly just want a facial. No, actually, it's not true. They could care less about that stuff. Two people said, no, I actually come because I watch you online. It's a pleasure to meet you. That's why I'm here, because I watch you online. 2 people said that out of everybody. Is a bitch watching this right now who pretend like she don't see nothing that I do. And that same bitch will book an appointment. Weird. They know why they're doing it in secret too. Yeah, they do. They won't be accountable for the way they truly feel about you. Right. Yeah, if I'm a secret, then we don't even have to do this. You know, like I said, it's going back to the self-care. I'm very selective about my time. We don't have much time. You know, like I said, time flies. Life is short. And I'm just going to allocate my time a little bit more toward me. I'm not finna allocate my time trying to be phony with no bitch. I ain't finna allocate my time trying to be nosy in a bitch life. What she got going on and following and snooping on her page and all this other type of shit. Because see, a bitch really want me to believe that, you know, she sent me a message about a business inquiry but didn't do a whole investigation first. First off, I'm a woman. I'm a woman too, bitch. I know exactly how you move. And if you want me to believe that you did not investigate and find my shoe size when I was 3 before you sent me that message, then you got me fucked up. Because I know that's what you did. I mean, first off, it's just normal in life to do a quick Google search, or something, pull somebody page up, something, look up something about them. So you mean to tell me that you are able to message me, but you don't know what I do. You don't know what I don't do. You don't know, nothing about me. You didn't do no investigation, but you drudge up the information to be able to send me an email. Okay. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. You ain't see nothing. You confused. You need yeah. You need me to answer you. I'm not spending no time trying to be nosy on a bitch. Trying to be in a bitch business. Well, what can I do to seem unambiguous, because I can't outright ask how much money you make? I can't outright ask. So what can I do? What can I say in order to get my answer? No thought process is going toward that. No time, no energy. Not doing it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go give myself a mini facial. I'm going to put on some eye patches. I'm going to think of a business idea. I'm not going to spend my brain power trying to figure out being nosy on a bitch life. I don't care. You're in my prayers. Good for you. Whatever happened, good for you. And I'm keeping it moving. Because a lot of times you see people's success, baby, and that backstory that come with it. Look at P. Diddy. That's just a prime example. You sitting up trying to be nosy about P. Diddy and hating on P. Diddy and feeling like, oh, I'm supposed to be a bad boy executive. Feeling like you deserve his position and all of that. And you don't even know what he had to do to get in that position. The Bible even tells you that. It even says, don't be envious of nobody. You don't know what they did. They probably sold their soul in order to get that stuff. And you're envious of them? They probably had to go through hell. You want to go through hell? No, you just want their fucking life. You want their blessings. That's what you want. You don't want to go through hell. All right, boo. I'm finna have to go because I gotta clean my cat litter box out. And that's all the way on the floor. And then I'm gonna wash these few dishes that I got. I don't want to hit. There we go. I don't want to hit the thing to make the video stop. But yeah, girl, I need to clean up. So yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you about. These jealous ass people online. These jealous ass people that's the benefit. Like you get to see. Social media gonna show you, it's gonna reveal to you that people try to like downplay and try to act like nothing's a big deal. Nothing's a big deal. That's not a big deal. They downplay everything you do, all your accomplishments. As soon as you post it, do it. Do a test. Do a test. The Bible say test the spirit, baby. Do a test. Share something. Oh, don't make nothing up. Don't make up a scenario. Don't speak words and script words over your life that is not true and is bad things. Speak about something in the past like I did. Share a horrific story time. When I was 13, XYZ happened to me. Blah, 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 blah. I survived that. God is so good. Say something like that. See who click like and love and share. And then go back and see if any of those same people click like and love and share when you posted that you just bought your house. That's how you know them people that's in your life who don't fuck with you. And once you learn that about them, get them out your life. All right, babe. Let me try to end this. All right, bye-bye.